Hello and welcome back, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. My name's Naomi. I'm currently on a mission to get fitter, faster and stronger as I approach 30, which is, the countdown is on now. Okay, it's September, my birthday's in November, we're approaching 30 soon. This week I will be going through a new block of training, so it's a reload week after testing week last week. So I'm currently training for Hyrox, so a very sort of functional hybrid training approach. I'm using the March On training app. I'm an online coach myself, but as many people kind of know, if you're a chef, the last thing you want to do when you get home is cook yourself a meal. And sometimes as a coach, the last thing I want to do is be looking at my programming. I'd rather give it to somebody else to deal with and sort out for me. So I am following the March On training app. It is a reload week this week. So last week we did a testing week. This week we do a reload, which is basically just building up some volume preparation maybe for a new week. So it just bridges that gap between the new block of training. So I'm going to go through what my today's session is. I've got it on my laptop because I record everything on my camera. So I thought I'd talk you through it in a little bit more detail because I film the workouts, but I thought let's talk through it in a little bit more detail. So this looks savage, guys. Like, this is the reload. Like, what is the rest of it going to be? I am scared, but if something scares you, it means you're going to grow and you're going to improve. So sometimes that's a good sign. Always push yourself out of your comfort zone. So it's Monday today, and we are starting off with some absolute strength work. So we have like your strength stuff you want at the beginning, and we're doing a dual kettlebell front squat. So this is preparing us to be doing barbell front squats. We'll be working on the strength of that over the next 12 weeks, which front squats are a great movement to be using when training for Hyrox, just because a lot of stuff is use your legs a lot, you're running, etc., but a lot of it is very front loaded as well. So you'll be surprised how much your shoulders are actually burning and aching throughout a Hyrox, but also the core stability that is required. So yeah, it's a fantastic one to be using that kind of fits nicely across a lot of the stations and your running itself. Now, I actually haven't done front squats since university, which was don't make me say it. It was how many years ago now? I graduated in 2016. So I am a little bit apprehensive, but it's good to be doing stuff that we're not always familiar with. So I'm going to give it the best shot I can, probably knowing that I'll start off a little bit lighter and the strength will develop once I feel familiar with the movement. So we've got front squats, we've got 12 lots of 3 sets, and when you're looking at strength, that's where we want that rest of 90 to like 120 seconds. You want a longer rest period when you are doing things like strength work. Then we're going into strength endurance. Oh my god, this sounds disgusting. This sounds like hell. So we've got every 90 seconds for 9 sets of 12 front foot elevated split squats. Yeah, let's have a look at the notes on that one. So your first 90 seconds is your left leg, your second 90 seconds is your right leg, and so on and so forth. So both legs equals 1 set. So yeah, that is going to be brutal 9 sets of that. Yikes. Okay, so the next bit is saying get jacked. I'm not too sure about is that just aesthetics purposes, or is that for aesthetics, or is that for the purpose of performance? I'm not too sure. Getting jacked isn't something that is a goal of mine. However, I can see that this is split across the 3 main body parts. So we've got lat pull down, so we're hitting our back. We've got dumbbell bench press, so hitting the front of us, and then we've got calf glute bridge, so the glutes. So I'm sure it'll be fine. If I start to get really jacked, then I'll just ease off maybe the load on that one if it's not going to, I don't know. That's going to be done as a tri-set. We'll see how the setup is, how busy the gym is. They say we can do it individually or as a superset as well, because it just depends on your gym, whether you can kind of do that superset or not. or tricep. So it's nice that they have added that in there, because that's a little pet peeve of mine, is when somebody says you've got to do a superset or a tricep and you're like, well, I can't actually do that, and they don't give you like the alternative, or I guess from a program you just wanting like that permission to do it separately, like is it okay that I do it separately? So I really like that they've put that in there, so looking forward to that one. That should be fine. And then we've got some upper body muscle endurance work, so 5 sets on the ski erg, into dual dumbbell devil press, so 9 seconds on, 9 seconds off times 5. So we're basically doing 8 devil presses and then the max cal ski in the remaining time within that 90 seconds. So yeah, that is the session. It sounds fucking brutal, but I'm excited to give it a go. So let's get into it. team. Let me just clean up this camera. It is Wednesday now. Tuesday, yesterday, I had a run and I did it on the treadmill. I like to do one of my like faster sessions on the treadmill. So I'll pop that up now with what that was. It's really hard to film when you're on a treadmill in a gym full of people. So did that. Today, I haven't done anything so far. I've been babysitting for my brother's 12-week-old son, which has been amazing. So we'll see. I've got to prioritise work this evening, just with obviously taking a little bit of time out today. But I'm at my parents now. My parents do have a gym, so there isn't really an excuse not to get something done today. So hopefully I'll show you something. Yeah, hopefully I'll show you something. Oh, Pebbles! I'm there. Hi, girl. Hey guys, so I didn't really record much, but as you can see, I've had a good session. I'm very sweaty. That was tough, pushed myself a lot. I'm gonna go jump in a shower now, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. It's a beautiful day for a track session. Am I right?
The best.
Glorious, glorious. What session have you got, Si?
I don't know yet.
Spontaneous. Today's session, we're going to do an 800 metre warm-up, so just twice around the track, and then we've got 1 kilometre intervals. I'm going to aim for 5:05 kilometre per hour pace, and then basically the idea is for the final 1 kilometre at that pace, and then for 200 metres afterwards have a little bit of a push and a sprint, and then we have 90 seconds rest, and we're repeating that 4 times, and then a cool down. So let's crack on, because it's not a very nice day. Guys running and juggling, guys. Wow. I got matted hair.
No. Well, a little bit.
That was fun. But tough.
Good.
I went faster than the splits advised, but I think that's because of it being on the track. I can do quicker than usual.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You did well.
Thank you.
What else have you got?
Nothing. I just cool down, but I'm going to try and hop on a bike. Unless you want to cool down with me.
I want to do some weights.
Okay. I've wrecked my indoor shoes. Guys, first stop, and we're at McDonald's because it's like gone midnight and we're starving. I'm sorry, but a halloumi muffin? That's incredible. I have no idea what to get because all I can see is halloumi and coffee. That sums up Cyprus, doesn't it?
and bacon halloumi muffin by itself.
Give me a second. The double cheeseburger, would you like it lastly?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Sorry?
The double large one.
Yeah, the double cheeseburger, yes please.
Okay, what drink you like?
Coke Zero.
And what else you said?
Bacon halloumi muffin.
It's only on the breakfast time.
Oh, okay.
Chicken McBite meal.
Can I get a
Drink.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero, please?
So I have a double cheeseburger, large one with 0. The bites as a meal also with 0.
That's it, thank you.
Guys, these are huge. You can't really tell for reference, but they are literally like the size you get in New York. Wow. Okay. Look, bites. Very small. Chips. Bloody huge. I'll just take a burger. Morning.
I didn't know what to do.
Simon's got a Freddo espresso. I've got a cold chocolate. So we swam from this beach, went around there, across here, saw the turtle around here,
It's there.
and
Is
then
it?
swam back. Where?
It's up.
Nowhere.
It's. See that one with the pink noodle?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No one
How
knows
is
it's there.
everyone missing it?
Good morning. Okay, so that and the Cyprus concert ended very quickly. We went to McDonald's and then boom, nothing. I apologize. I just had such a good time on holiday. I didn't really get my camera out. I was there for my best friend's wedding, was on bridesmaids duties, but we are back now. The flights back from Cyprus to Leeds are brutal. So our flight was 11 p.m. It then got delayed 2 hours, so it was now 1 a.m. The flight itself is just over 5 hours, and then you come back and you're minus 2 hours for the time difference. So we actually got home at like 5-6 a.m. Have had about 5 hours sleep, got up, and now we're off to a wedding venue. So in this week's vlog, basically I'm going to do a getting back on track after holiday, but also just like the things that life brings. So today we're at a wedding venue. I'm very tired. I'm not sure if training's going to get done. I think I just need to rest, sleep, sort my life out. Tomorrow I am across to Manchester because I'm shooting with my protein on Thursday. So it's all a bit all over the place. And I've got a run on Sunday, a race. So stay tuned to see how the hecky deck this turns out. Oh look, there's Simon. Hello. You're gonna have to ignore. I don't know what state it look like, but basically I've just been like passed out on the sofa because we were so tired. We got up for that wedding venue and we were super tired, but we were out, went for a walk. So reset day, basically like getting back to things. So I always book a day off the day after a holiday because it's just nice to kind of reset, refocus, especially with the flights coming in at 6 a.m. I think it would be impossible to go to work. But we've got 11,500 steps done today, so nice and active. Had a nap, been to the shop and got a food shopping. We're gonna make tea now. So M&S do these. So how to make my life really simple this week, this is what I've done. Let me show you. M&S do like, so for tea tonight I'm gonna have that with that. So this is like you get all this for £8. The protein and the Thai green style sauce. So all that for £8. That's my dinner tonight with Simon. And then what I've done, I bought myself some chicken for my protein this week, and I've bought these ready-made salads that I'm just gonna have with it. So that'll be like one serving. I'll have that on like another meal, and then this will be depends how I feel. That might be one meal, it could be two, but basically got those salads ready made, just so I know that I am on track this week if I'm feeling a little bit tired. I've not got a full day to kind of meal prep today, so I've done that. Got some fruit in, so I've got some grapes and I've got some oranges, standard yogurt, got a little bit of salad. The fridge needs a clean because we've just come back from peppers. And then some feta cheese, so I'll make up some salads when I have the energy to do so. I'm gonna make that now. What else do we get? We got some of these for training sessions, roasted pigs. We've got this M&S protein cereal, again got a pre or post workout. We've got some peanuts for a snacky snack, and shower gel, lemon seasoning, not much really of interest in there. And then I've just come back, I've won a March on giveaway and I won a bottle. I love that colour. The advanced multivitamin, which is perfect for coming back into the like kind of September, October season, autumn. Having those multivitamins are going to be essential. I got a tote bag, and then we've got like this little, everything's a mess, just ignore that, little Yeti tumbler. So this keeps things either really cold or really hot for like hikes or mornings, morning walks, etc. And I've got a few other PR packages, or other gifting, I don't know what I call it really, which I'll show you tomorrow. I was like, I came back and I was like, oh my god, I've got boxes full of stuff. I was like, oh, feeling blessed. So yeah, I'm gonna make tea now because I'm starving. I'm so tired, I want to go to bed. I've got such a big catch-up day tomorrow, so yeah, need a good night's sleep. Yeah, let's get cooking. Good morning, it is Wednesday today. So it is the first full day back basically from my holiday. So got in at 6 a.m. last night. I managed to get 7.5 hours sleep yesterday, made up of 3 lots of intervals. Slept on the plane, slept when I got home, and then I had a nap in the afternoon, evening time. So the main things when you're getting back on track after being away or having some time off is not to think, oh my gosh, I need to get straight back into the gym, first day, balls to the walls. It's actually more important is your sleep. Catch up on that. If you haven't got your sleep, you're not going to have the energy in order to train well. You're not going to have the energy to recover, and you're not going to have you're more likely to fall off track with your nutrition and make poorer decisions when you are tired. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you've had enough sleep. So if this means staying on the sofa, having intermittent nappings, having a long sleep, sleeping in, do that. That is so important in order for your long-term journey. The next thing is get some light movement. So it's really important we do move our body, not just for our physical, but also our mental health. So I went for a nice walk. It was a lovely day as well. So just a nice gentle walk, getting this 10,000 steps in. It doesn't have to be 10,000. And then the next important thing, hydrate. So being on a plane, don't know about you, but I always feel awful afterwards. Think it can dehydrate you, I'm not sure, but anyway, just staying nice and hydrated, getting lots of water in is going to be key, and then getting a food shop. So having nutritious meals in, I go for easy options I can easily prepare when I may be a bit more tired, maybe I'm busy because I've got to fit in lots of work now, I've been away, I've got to do my washing, need to sort a few things out, so just having some easy options that are healthy and nourish my body, fuel my training, is exactly what I need. So that's what I did yesterday. So I also did meal prep, so making sure I have some meals planned for today. So I had this overnight, filled this up so I can start the day nice and hydrated and nice and cold, so I like cold water. So what I'm going to do is just start back by having my supplements. When I was away, I took electrolytes with me, so I took the Martron hydration ones. Obviously you want to, when you're sweating, you want to be having your electrolytes because you basically lose that through your sweat, and therefore we need to replenish that. So I take these every day because I'm usually working out quite a bit, but also on holiday when you're sat there sweating, you still need to replenish those electrolytes. So I took those. Whilst I was away, I actually won a giveaway with Martron, hence why I've got this beautiful new bottle, which literally I drank 2 litres from this without like any trouble yesterday, because it was just so easy to have and grab, and it wasn't so big that it's annoying to carry around. So this is an absolute winner. It's just little things like that make a really big difference. And I won basically a giveaway, which I was shocked at. I was like, wow, okay. So I got advanced multivitamins. I got a little Yeti tumbler, so this keeps stuff nice and insulated, keeps it cold or keeps it hot. I got a Martron tote bag and some protein sachets. So some protein sachets as well. So that was really exciting. Also, I've gone on a tangent, but I came back and I had like parcels after parcels, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Let me show you. So I won that giveaway from Martron, and then I also got something from Grenade. Now this is called, I'm not sure it's my style shaker, but it's definitely on brand for Grenade. So I've got a Grenade shaker, and then some of their products to try. So fudged up flavour, that sounds really nice. Over 30 grams of protein per serving, that's quite a high amount, which is amazing. And it is low in sugar. So Grenade's kind of thing is that they're high in protein, low in sugar. So it's great to see that is the same within their protein powder. So I'm excited to try those. Got some BCAAs. If you're getting enough protein, you don't really need BCAAs because you're getting that in through your protein. But it's good if, like, say you're vegan or maybe you're lacking a little bit in your protein, can help a little bit more there. But I'll still try it and just have it in water. You know, it's not going to do me any harm, especially with it being free. And then some pre-workout Buried Alive. So I actually love their energy drinks. They're so nice. So if this is like the same, then I look forward to that. So that was the one thing I received. And then I also got a package from Ghost, which is amazing. So pump, I have been using their pump for years. Let me tell you, years. So this is Sour Strip Rainbow. So I'm excited to try that. Actually, I'm going to smell it now. That smells good. So I've got the pump, which I adore the pump formula, and then also got a pre-workout. It's all in the same sour strips. This is huge. So that's like the normal tub, and then that's the other tub. So I am stocked on the pre-workout, and then we've also got, been keeping them in the fridge, Ghost energy drink, which you can only get these in the US, so very happy to have these. When I went to New York, I had one of the Ghost energy drinks, and I literally was like, every day I was like, oh my god, I need to have these every day because I know I'm never going to have them again until I go to America. But I got sent one, which is so exciting. So that's in the fridge. And then also a hydration drink. Again, it's all in that sour strips flavour, so super excited about that. I was absolutely buzzing. I was like, wow, what a way to come back from a trip. I couldn't actually believe it. I'm sure my neighbours were not best pleased with me having to suddenly get all these parcels. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the meal prep that I've done. Yesterday, I showed you what I had yesterday, I think, for dinner. Anyway, what I've done is I bought some chicken and I marinated it yesterday. So when you prep your food, it doesn't have to be like you're having
every meal's already pre-made. It can just simply be just like marinating your chicken, so you can just throw it in and cook it really easily without having to think, oh, I've got to do this, this and this. Just those little one step ahead just makes everything a little bit easier. So marinated the chicken. I'm gonna have this now. This is my breakfast. So this is yogurt, overnight oats. I've got some walnuts on there, frozen fruit, which is now not frozen, cinnamon and honey. So a beautiful way to start the day. We've got our mixed seeds as well. So we've got our healthy fats from the nuts and the seeds. We've got some complex carbs from the oats and fibre as well. Fruit, we've got some fibre and micronutrients in there. And our yogurt is protein. I put a little bit of protein powder in there as well. So again, some more protein. So a perfectly balanced meal that's going to fuel my morning. I prepped out my snacks. So my nuts. These are my, I've got and a little orange. So a little hunger crushing combo is combine something with fibre and something with fats and protein in there as well if you want, to basically keeps you fuller for longer. And then this is my pre-workout or within my workout Percy Pigs, and that's about 40 grams of carbs in there. And then I'm just going to have now my cordyceps. These are from Pure Sport. These, I shit you not, have been working. Okay, my little VO2 or like fitness level on my Fitbit has gone up for the first time this year, quite a lot. I feel great when I'm running. Everything feels good. I haven't taken them whilst I was away because I wasn't really doing much exercise, but these I'm liking. So I'm going to take cordyceps, the advanced multivitamin, electrolytes. I'm going to take some vitamin D as well, because in the UK, from sort of September, October time, all the way up to March or April, because daylight hours and sunlight is very, very minimal, and a lot of people are working in offices or inside, you need to be supplementing vitamin D. It's actually a recommended guideline. So every single person in the UK watching this should be go get themselves some vitamin D3 and supplement it. So I'm going to do exactly that. Put my electrolytes in there, and then what I have later when I have my protein shake is I'll put my creatine and L-glutamine in there, and that's all the supplements that I have. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's get ready for the day.
Hi guys, this vlog is all over the place and I can only apologise, but let's just see. It's probably going to be fun. Probably not. So I am back in Manchester. Tomorrow I'm shooting content for my protein. So we are in a hotel again, and this looks nice. This bed looks big. Room reveal. Nice. Hello. Yeah, pretty decent. I can't complain about that, you know. What's the view? Da-da. That's nice. Nice city view. It's very high. Oh my god, that makes me feel ill. Yeah, nice. Oh, lovely. What have we got in here? An iron. Wow. Oh, a cupboard. Biscuits. Mini fridge. Amazing. Should I show you the bathroom? Shall I show you the bathroom? Okay, I will then. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, she nice. Standard shower. Lovely. Oh, it's not bad, you know. That is nice. Going out for dinner later. Can't remember what it's called, but I know where it is, and I remember the chips were, and the food is. So I'm gonna be this evening. Just gonna crack on with some more work. Make sure everything's ready for tomorrow, and that is about it. I said I was doing like a week back training, etc., but I've got a race on Sunday, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like tired still from traveling back from Cyprus, and you know, just being very busy with work. So I think the best thing for me to make sure I've got enough energy going into the race is save it for then, because the reality is nothing I do this week is going to improve that performance, but what I can do is control my nutrition, control my recovery, rest and sleep,
And that's what I can do to optimise, hopefully, my performance on Sunday. So, that is that. I will see you at dinner. Bye.
Good morning, team. I am off to shoot some content with my protein today. These days are really full on. It's kind of just like next one, and like filming content when you're like changing different angles and stuff takes longer than you think. So probably won't be able to like, there's nothing really to show you. It's a gym, there's a tripod, there's a camera, and I'm talking to it. But that's what I've got today, and then it's the weekend. Look at that, lush. Can you see like the sun reflecting off the building? Hello. I can't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I'll see you later. So guys, I am bringing this vlog to a close. Now if you've got this far, well done you, because that was random. Basically it was spend a September with me. Yeah, it started off really well with training, and then I went on holiday. I did a 4K on a treadmill, and then we did like we walk around and stuff. But then it was just a lot of sunbathing, switching off, relaxing. So I didn't train, even though I bought a gym pass, I bought my gym clothes. And I'm just I'm gonna do what I want on holiday. And I just didn't want to train. The gym wasn't like amazing. It was very on top of each other and like everything a little bit everywhere. And yeah, it just wasn't a vibe for me. So I was just like, do you know what? I'm just going to sunbathe and whatever. Anyway, we got back. Obviously, you've seen in the vlog that I've got back from holiday, had a little like reset day, went to Manchester, and I was meant to run my 10K race on the Sunday. Now, the Sunday has gone and it is now Thursday, just so you know where we are, because that was obviously like a lot. I didn't run the 10K. So all week when I got back, I was feeling so tired, and I was like, is it from the flight? Is it just like recovering? Obviously we had like quite a lot of late nights on a holiday and stuff, which I am not used to. Anyway, so I was just so wiped out and so tired. So I was like, I wanted to do this 10K to PB. I'm not going to PB today. I said, I can't even bring myself to like do anything. So I actually dropped out of that 10K race, and I didn't do it. And I just go and still meet my friends, because at this point I didn't realise I was unwell. I just thought I was fatigued and was like, I'm just going to listen to my body. It's not ready to perform exercise right now, because the type of exercise I'm doing is, you know, it's quite intense. And running a 10K isn't just like a walk in the park, you know. So anyway, later that day on Sunday, I started to get like white dots on my tonsils. So I was like, oh, I've got tonsillitis. It probably explains why I'm so tired, all of this. And you can probably hear my voice now. I'm still quite bunged up. I haven't been very well at all. I've barely left the house. I've walked to the shops, and I've just literally been like working from my bed. So yeah, it's been a bit of like an unplanned September, unplanned coming back from holiday. I was like so motivated coming back from holiday. I was like feeling, you know, ready to go. As you can see, like obviously had planned and you know, been ready to go, and it just didn't happen that way. And that is just life. I think what's really important is when you are unwell, when you are fatigued, listen to those whispers before they become screams. Because what I've been able to do is I've been resting since, you know, Sunday. Well, I've been resting like since last week actually. I've been resting for a week. My body is still not ready, because like when I went on a walk the other day, you know, when you get that weird like feeling where it's like I know that like I could probably do a workout, but what would be the point? Like I'm gonna get nothing from it. Like my body's gonna just get really fatigued from it. So rest, wait until you are ready, wait until you've almost got like an itch to get back in there. Like when you're like, I feel ready, wait another day until you're like itching to get back in, because it's not worth like making yourself more ill and slowing down that progress. So I'm just focusing on recovering and resting, and that's really hard for me to do, but it's just what's got to be done. So I'm listening to my body and I'm resting. So yeah, it's been wild. So that's September. So the next vlog will be getting back into the gym post-holiday, post-illness. So stay tuned. And if you've got this far, please make sure you like and subscribe, because most people that watch aren't subscribed. And I am a small page. So, you know, let's give your gal a little bit of love, because I love this shit. Like I love this shit. I love YouTube. I just want to say thank you for being here, if you are here, because I love it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll bring you some workouts or something, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Bye.